37 minutes after my phone. This is part 3, guys. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to be very, very, very what? Very, very, very what? Very clear with the actors. Hey guys, I recommend go to the store, get a good like two big zip bags, plastic zip bags, because you're looking at a lot of I don't know if you had a good 70 places, you're looking at a lot of checks, 70 checks. Get the zip bags, and that's where you store all your checks. And once the World War's over, you can cash all your checks at the bank. You're gonna see the actors. They go to the bank. Yeah, I want to cash. I want to cash 70 checks. This would be crazy. Uh, they can either cash it in the machine or they can cash it at the bank. But nowadays, you can just take pictures of your checks and you can cash it. You can cash it. You can cash it. You don't even have to go to the bank. But if you don't want your account freezing, you have to cash it at the bank, obviously. Me, I'll just cash all my 70 checks at the bank. Go to the bank. Yeah, I want to cash 70 checks. Like, what? Yeah, I want to cash 70 checks. Me and Reach are going to be at the bank for like 1 hour. We're just cashing all our 70 checks. Something crazy, man. Yeah. Something fucking crazy. Yeah, man. We cash like 70. Or we can take a picture with our check if you want. It's better to cash at the bank. That way your check does not get frozen. Yeah, I want to cash 70 checks. How much money? I don't know. $200,000 worth of checks. You're gonna see all the average people like envious. Holy shit, these actors made a lot of money off Ivan's World Tour. They're all gonna be a bit envious. Yeah. Fuck these actors lucky. They made like 200K off Ivan's World Tour. We all make like 50K a year. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, man. That's how much I'm spoiling the actors, man. I'm spoiling them like crazy. I am spoiling the actors like crazy. I am spoiling the actors like crazy. Listen, crazy. Yeah, man. And John Favreau. That's why John Favreau and the Hugh Jackson are gonna beg because Hollywood doesn't do this. Hollywood, the actors, don't get paid for speaking, man. Sometimes they might get paid. The only time the actors get paid for speaking, if they speak individually on their own, they charge the people, obviously. But if they go on, if you do some Comic Con thing, they don't get paid for that, man. It's all free. They don't get paid for it. You see what I'm saying, huh? Whereas Ivan, the actors made a nice like 200K, $180,000 for speaking, man. They made a lot of money, yeah. That's why I'm not gonna let the venues dupe me. I'm not gonna let the venues dupe me, man. I'm not gonna let the venues dupe me. With Ivan, yes, I'm not going to let the venues dupe me. You see what I'm saying, huh? Just like I'm not gonna let Amazon dupe me. I'm not gonna let the Hollywood actors dupe me. I'm not gonna let the directors dupe me. I'm not going to let the venues dupe me. If you're gonna charge the fans, guys, I want a piece of that money. It's fair. You're benefiting off me and VJ's success. And it's fair that you pay us a lot of money to speak. And I'm worth the money. The only reason why you get a venue like that is because of Item VJ. I am worth the money. Yeah, we're more than happy to pay you 65, 70K to speak. We're gonna make a nice, I don't know, 300K. We're more than happy to pay you $70,000 to speak. It's nice that you're being reasonable. Yes, I'm being reasonable. I'm not. I can easily be greedy and take 50% of the pie. But I'm not gonna do that. But I want a nice like a nice fee, man. Some nice money for speaking. You see what I'm saying? Huh? I want some nice money for speaking. Obviously, around the world, that's something crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, so not only am I spoiling the actors with a luxury hotel stay for the world tour, all you can eat buffet in every city we land in, obviously. 24/7 limos, the actors are also collecting their nice checks, man. Their nice multi-$1,000 checks. 13, 2,000, 2,500, 28, 3,000, 5,000, 7,000, 8,000, $10,000 checks. The actors are collecting. You see what I'm saying? If it's something crazy like 200,000 people, I'm gonna charge a lot. I'm gonna charge like $350K to speak or something like that. Something crazy, $350,000 to speak. If it's something crazy like 200,000 people, I'm gonna charge them like 350, 400K to speak around there. All right, that's a lot of money. No, it's reasonable. The people are gonna make a couple $1,000,000 off that, man. So I want a nice like 400K off that. If yeah, I want a nice 400K. If I make 400K out, me and VJ will take like 200. But it's highly unlikely I'm gonna have. It's highly unlikely they're gonna have venues of 200,000 people. No, chances are it's gonna be on average 30,000 people on average. 200,000 people is too much people. Venues can't fit that much people. But the high chance you'll get like 40, 30, 20,000 people on average, around there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the moment they have like 40,000 people plus, I will charge 100,000 plus to speak. If you charge 40,000 people $10, that's $400,000 you made. Obviously, I want a nice like 100K of that, $100,000 worth of that, 125K, $100,000 is good enough for that. And me and Vijay will take home a good like 35K, and the 65K split with the actors, and they make a nice like 4K each, 5K each. Yeah, it's a nice paycheck. So even though the actors are getting paid a lot of money, me and Vijay are taking the majority of the pie. Because we're the main show, we're the boss. And that's why me and Vijay are going to take the majority of the pie. See what I'm saying? Me and Vijay are going to take the majority of the pie. Yeah, because we're the boss. Just like me and Vijay are making all the money for the movie. Even though the actors are getting a lot of money, me and Vijay are taking all the money for the movie. There are nice like billions for the merch and 4K movie sales. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be swimming. Me and Vijay are gonna be swimming in cash, man. I'm a walking money machine, man. You know, Ivan and Vijay are walking money machines. They make their fucking easy money. They're worth the money. Whereas we all struggle to make a lot of money in this world. And Ivan doesn't struggle at all. He makes his easy money. Easy billions off his book, his movie, his merch, and even he also, the people are also throwing him a lot of money for speaking fees. Yeah, Ivan, we want to interview you guys. Okay, how much people you have at your venue? I don't know, Ivan. We'll have 20,000 people at our venue. Okay. You have 20,000 people in your venue. I'll charge you 40K to speak. Ivan, we're more than happy to pay you 40K to speak. That's a good deal. Yeah, that's a good deal. Me and Vijay take home 20. 11,000, 10,000, 11,000. The actors, the 30K split with the actors. You get like $2,000 each. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to talk about the world tour. How me and my wife and the actors are gonna make a lot of. We're gonna strike. We're gonna make a lot of money off the world tour, man. Me and Vijay are gonna make like 900K, 800K off speaking. Actors will make like 200K off speaking. 220, 180. Yeah, a lot of money, man. Yeah, man. But they're gonna have to sort. I'm like, hey guys, you guys are gonna have to sort this out with your agents. I don't know how it works. If the agent takes 10%, you're gonna have to give the agent 10% of your earnings. If the actors make 200K, they have to give the agent $20,000 of their earnings to the agent. I don't think the agent take 10% for their speaking fees. It's only anything to do with the movie, like the merch and their salary. The agent takes 10% of that, but I don't think they take 10% of the speaking fees. I don't know. If they do, the actor's gonna have to sort that out with their agent. Hey, you guys, don't come to me, man. You're gonna have to sort that out with your agent. How you want how it's gonna work, obviously. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna have the world. I'm not gonna have the speaking fees be part of the contract because I don't know if I'm gonna go on that world tour. You see what I'm saying? Here, it's only sign the actors for the merch deal, the $2,000 gift card, and their salary, and their commercial money. Whereas what? The $300 gas card and the speaking fees for the world tour is not a part of the contract because I don't. Chances are the people will contact us once filming is completed. You know what I'm saying? Or they might contact us when I start the process of Zayn's the first year. You see what I'm saying? But even if they contact us, do not have the speaking fees part of the contract. If you do, you're forced to pay the actors their money. Honestly, that's why I don't have to be a part of the contract, as if the venues might not charge the fans. If the venues don't charge the fans, I will speak for free. You see what I'm saying? I'm more than happy to speak for free. If you don't charge the fans, I am more than happy to speak for free, guys. If you charge the fans, I want a piece of the money. It's fair. You see what I'm saying? Which they obviously will, because they rented out the venue. They're obviously they want to make money for themselves. They're gonna charge the fans a nice like $10. Okay, guys, we'll charge the fans $10 to speak to see Ivan and Vijay speak with the actors at this venue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it looks something crazy. It looks something crazy. They play this. They play. I don't know. They have their laptop. They have this projector. They connect the HDMI to projector. They play. They go on my website. They play the Zanus trailer. All the fans going crazy. Oh my God, Ivan, Victoria, you know what I'm saying? John Boyega, Don Cheadle, Elijah Elba, they're all going crazy, you know what I'm saying? They play the Doctor. The whole world's excited to see that dog in that movie. Yeah, and that's why I don't want to hear that free money bullshit. Because you guys piss me off, man. I don't want to hear that free money bullshit. Because you only made me pay his fee so you see me have sex, not because of the free money, man. As once I film the movie, you guys are all dying to watch that Dawkins movie. You're obsessed with shooting once every day, and you're first line to buy the movie for the pre-order. Hence why I don't want to hear that free money bullshit. You guys piss me off. That's why I'm not gonna just do like that, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. The reason why Zayn's will have crazy buzz because you're looking at like a prehistoric, advanced fantasy world. Something like Pandora, except the world looks like Lord of the Rings. You have the animal. You know how you have Lion King. You know how you have you have everything the light touches is my kingdom and all that stuff. Remember that in Lion King. Anything beyond the northern borders is what the hyena territory. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, think something similar to that for Zanus. You have the north. Anything past the northern borders in the valley of the Blood Valley is now the south, the southern lands, the south, and that's Eretet's territory. He's the king of the south, and Takis is the king of the north. And that's why I want Hans Zimmer because Hans Zimmer composed the soundtrack of Lion King. Remember how you had that beautiful music? You want nice music like that, you got to hire Hans Zimmer to compose your nice soundtrack for your movie, your amazing Last of Zanus story. And that's why Zanus have crazy buzz. Because you're looking at unheard of world building. The north, the south, Eretet's the king of the south, the animal kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You have Takis, who's the prince of the north. Look at that amazing story. You know what I'm saying? Unheard of world building unheard of technology for world building. Unheard of technology for world building, obviously. Obviously, and unheard of what? Unheard of technology for world building, obviously. Obviously, and what? And unheard of actions, and Eretet is the devil himself. And that's why Jon Favreau was really good for for my screenplay for Zayn is because he did Lion King. He produced and directed Lion King, and so think of something like the movie isn't like Lion King, but like think of some similar concepts and themes to Lion King. You know how you have Simba, he's the heir to the throne. Everything the light touches is what is their kingdom, and outside anything outside that is not their kingdom. Yeah, the South is not Takia's kingdom. You see what I'm saying? The South is not Takia's kingdom. Only the North is Takia's kingdom. The North is not Eratat's kingdom. It's Takia's kingdom. The South is Eratat's kingdom. He's the king of the animal kingdom. Takius. You see what I'm saying? He's a king of the what? He's a king of the what? He's a king of the He's a king of the what? Of the of the what? Of the South, Eratat. You see what I'm saying? Eratat is a king of the South. You see what I'm saying? Look at the matches that I wrote, man. Yeah, man. Even John, yeah, Ivan, this kind of reminds me of Lion King, in a way. Your story, you know, what I'm saying it kind of you have some some similarities to Lion King, yeah. The animal kingdom, except Eratat and all of them are not wolves on four legs. They have human features, but they're animals or wolves, like the orcs in Lord of the Rings. Not all the orcs have human features, but they're orcs. That's what I said that to the wolves. The wolves have wolf features, but they have human features too, just like the orcs have human features in Lord of the Rings. You see what I'm saying? I don't want the orcs, the wolves looking like werewolves. No, otherwise the movie won't be that good, man. If you have Eratat and them look like wolves look like werewolves, the movie won't be as good. No, have them have human features, but they're wolves. I know what I'm doing. Don't have them have that werewolf look. No, don't do that. The movie won't be as good. It'll be pretty good, but it won't be as good. I don't want them looking like that, man. I want him looking like Pennywise the Clown, except he's a wolf. Okay, he has wolf features, but he has human features like the orcs in Lord of the Rings. Tell John Howe and Alan Lee and all of them that. That way they know. I want the orcs to be animals. They look like wolves, but they have human features like the orcs in Lord of the Rings, like Pennywise the Clown. You know how Pennywise the Clown, he looks human, but he's not human. He's a monster. Yeah, think of something like that for Eratat. He has human features, but he's an animal. He's a wolf. He's a master wolf. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I wrote a masterpiece, guys. That's why even Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni will be shocked. Holy shit, Ivan, you wrote a masterpiece. Man, this is fucking amazing. Ivan, this is better than Mandalorian. Yeah, man. Think of something better than Mandalorian. Yeah, something top notch. Yeah, man. We'll pay Jon Favreau his $34 million signing bonus, which is nice for him. That's $20.6 million in his bank after taxes. That's a good paycheck for Jon Favreau. We want to pay Jon Favreau a nice $34 million sign bonus before each movie project. That's good. That's a good paycheck for him. That's $20.6 million in his bank before he starts work. I pay him a $6.8 million yearly salary for the first year, and I pay him $3.5 million for the other years, which is like $2 million in his bank, $2.1 million in his bank. $6.8 million is like $4 million in his bank after tax. $4.1 million in his bank after taxes. It's a good paycheck. You see what I'm saying? He gets his $2,000 bonus after the movie is completed. Obviously, he gets his commercial money. He gets $2,000 gift card. He gets taken on to vacation with his family. He gets his $700 gas card. He gets the perks of my company, working in my office. You know what I'm saying? The luxury buffet, all that stuff. The limo services for the takeouts. He gets those private out my condo, my yacht. He gets those perks, obviously. He also makes his money off his what? If we go on our world tour, he'll make his money off his speaking fees. And that's like $200K plus around there. $180,000 plus for his speaking fees. It's a good deal for him. If he's greedy and he wants more money, I'm like, John, this is good enough. If you don't like my offer, go. You're more than welcome to work in Mandalorian if you want to. Which is a sick show, by the way. You're more than welcome to work in Mandalorian. But I told you, even though Mandalorian's an amazing show, The moment I start Sky Stars, the Mandalorian show will also be the side attention too. And that's why he'd rather work for me. He knows, Jon Favreau knows if what? Once I'm king and I start Sky Stars VJ and I make that Zane's movie, he knows his Mandalorian show, Boba Fett show, Ahsoka show, Andor show, he knows all those shows are going to be the side attention. The Acolyte show, he knows all those shows are going to be the side attention. That's why he'd rather work for me. You see what I'm saying? Huh? Dave Filoni, I'm willing to pay him a $15 million signing bonus, a $2.1 million yearly salary, which is good for him. He gets his $2,000 bonus after the film is completed. He gets his $2,000 gift card. He gets taken on vacation with his girlfriend or his wife or his family. He gets his $700 gas card. He gets the same perks, part of my condo, my yacht. You know what I'm saying? And if he goes on a world tour with me, he'll make his money off the speaking fees too. And that's like 180, 200K plus in speaking fee money, yeah. You see what I'm saying? End the video soon. End the video soon, guys. Yeah. Obviously. And you guys already know how much I want to pay all the other actors, all the other script developers. I already mentioned in my past videos. I'm willing to pay all the other script developers all the other cats a lot of money. Michael Bay, I can pay him $60 million signing bonus, and like a $9 million yearly salary for the first year, and $5 million for the other year. That's a good deal for him. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. Christopher Nolan, I can pay him like $39 million, $40 million. Pay him a nice like $7.5 million salary, $4 million salary. That's good for Christopher Nolan. If you want to have him full time working for your company, you can pay him that money. That's a good paycheck. J.J. Abrams will pay him like 42, $8 million yearly salary, $4 million yearly salary. That's good for him. For J.J. Abrams, right? Because I might hire J.J. Abrams instead of Jon Favreau. You never know. But chances are I'm going to choose Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau. Something tells me those two guys are the right man for the job. Not J.J. Abrams. See what I'm saying here? Yeah. Rian Johnson's also good too. I might hire him. You never know, right? Yeah, it just depends. And that's why you're gonna see all these guys sending in their resumes. You're gonna see all these guys sending in their resumes. It's gonna be crazy, yeah. All these guys sending in their resumes. Something crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah. And whoever I choose, they will be the lucky one who worked for me and VJ for a good 20 years for my Sky Source company. And after the 20 years, I'll retire my 7 team and I'll hire a new team. In 20 years, I'll hire a new team. I'll hire a new team to what? To work for my Sky Source company. My team are going to want to continue to work with my guys. You're getting old. You can't do the things you used to do when you were younger. I am not what? I am not resigning you guys. I saved you for 20 years. That's good enough. Take your retirement package that I gave you. Take your nice retirement. Enjoy your life with your retirement money that you made. And the money that you saved. And then just live your life for the good 10, 20 years before you die. You see what I'm saying? Before you grow old and die. Enjoy your life with your grandkids and your kids. If you want to work in Hollywood, guys, you're more than welcome to work in Hollywood. I'm just saying, What? There's nothing worse working when you're fucking old. When you can retire and enjoy your life. When you hit 65, you should retire. But most people retire around 65. When you hit 65 around there, you should be retiring. You see what I'm saying, huh? You should be retiring. Hence why what? I'm going to be very, very strict with my 17. After the 5 movies, guys, I'm retiring you. You're done. You're old. You're no longer good to work for me anymore. Especially Jon Favreau, who'll be like 80. I'm like, hey, John, after these 5 movies, you're done. Enjoy your life for a good 10, 14 years, 12 years before you die. Enjoy the millions that you made for a good 10 years. Spend your money, go on nice vacations, chill in Vancouver, enjoy your life with your wife and your grandkids and your kids before you die. You see what I'm saying? Aren't you saying yes? Enjoy your money, man, that you made. Enjoy the millions that you made, man. Yeah, man. I'm not going to worry about phase 2 right now. It's a long time from now. You're looking at like 25 years from now, I'm going to start phase 2. Towards the end of the 2040s, I'll be starting phase 2, guys. Long, mid to the end, 2045, 2046, 47 around there, I'll be starting phase 2. It's a long time from now, guys. No, around like 2042, 2043, towards the beginning of the 2040s, I'll be. It just depends when I start Sky. No, it's towards the end of the 2040s. I'll be ending phase 1, because I'll start Sky. So it's probably around 2026, around there. So 2046, 47, 48, 49 around there. I'll be starting phase 2 for my Sky Source company. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. That's a long time from now. I just turned 30, guys. I lived on this earth for 30 years. 30 years from now is a long time. 25 years from now is a very, very long time. It's a very, very long time from now. The 25 years from now. Hence why what? I'm not going to focus on phase 2 right now. But phase 1 is not too far away. I'll be starting Sky Source in a good like 2-3 years from now, guys. 3 years. 2026, perhaps around there. You guys already know when I'll start Sky Source. 2026, 2027 around there, I'll be starting Sky Source, guys. And I'll be hard at work for the Last of Us movie project. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm going to buy my land, plan Sky Source with George Lucas, me and VJ. We build our land, we build our property, and we're going to start Sky Source. And we're going to work, we're going to plan, we're going to what? Start the process for the amazing Last of Us movie project. And you guys are all left behind. You're not a part of my life. Yeah, man. You're left behind. You're not a part of my life. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Me and VJ are gonna start. We're gonna start the process of our Scottish company. Where you guys are not a part of it, and you're left out. Me and VJ are gonna live our life, and you can live your life. End the video here in 9 minutes. I don't know if I'll make a second video today, guys. It just depends on how long it takes for this video to get uploaded. It takes 40 minutes. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah. And that's why all the actors in Hollywood are going to desperately want to work for me and VJ. You know, Ivan's company's spreading Hollywood, man. I actually made a lot of money. Ivan actually charges the venues for speaking. And I made a nice like $180,000, $200,000 worth of speaking fees. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why all the actors are going to want to work for me so bad. I mean, I want to work for Ivan and make my free millions and make those $100,000 worth of speaking fees for his world tours. Yeah, I want to make all that nice money. Yeah. That's why the actors in Hollywood are all going to want to work with me so bad, man. That's going to be crazy. The big ones, the smaller ones, the rising stars, the A's, the B-list actors are all going to be dying to work for me and VJ's company. That's going to be crazy. We're not even yet. She's looking at something crazy. They're all going to be dying to work for my company. Like, dying. When I mean dying, I mean they're going to be desperate. They're going to send in the reels. And all you actors in Hollywood, I already know what I'm talking about. You can see the feature. I have the keys. You know how top notch my Sky Source company is. We know how top notch the company is. You're looking at a high tech company. Yeah, a high tech company I'm going to own, man. Something high tech, man. high tech, nice company I'm gonna own. Yeah, show my character.